In this video, we are going to look about cerebrospinal fluid, in short, CSF. First of all, we have to know what is the definition of CSF. CSF is a colorless body fluid found in the brain and spinal cord. How it is formed? CSF is produced by ependymal cells of choroid plexus, this is choroid plexus, and into ventricles. From the ventricles, flows into the subarachnoid space and surrounds the brain. And later, it enters the spinal cord through the central canal. Coming to the physical properties of CSF, its volume is 130 ml to 150 ml and the total production of CSF is 550 ml per day. It circulates 3 to 7 times a day and the color is colorless. The pH is alkaline, it is an alkaline solution, and the pressure is 8 to 15 mm Hg. The total solid present are 0.85 to 1.7 G per deciliter and the specific gravity is 1.005. Coming to the chemical properties, it is very rich in electrolytes like sodium chloride, and the protein content is 0.5% of the plasma proteins, which is about 20 to 40 mg per ml, and the glucose content is 50 to 65 mg per 100 ml. There is no RBC present in CSF and the white blood cells are 5 cells per cubic millimeter. Increase in WBC is called pleocytosis. Now looking into the functions of CSF, first important function is buoyancy, which means it acts as a cushioning buffer. The total mass of the human brain is 1400 gram. But due to this cushioning activity, the net weight of the brain is suspended as 25 gram. And coming to the second important function is protection. It gives both mechanical and immunological protection and acts as a blood-brain barrier. Prevents the pathogen entry into the brain. Third is transportation. It helps in the transfer of nutrients and neurotransmitters. Maintain the optimum condition, pH, temperature and lubrications. Last important function is autoregulation. It controls the blood flow to the cerebrum. Now let's see how the CSF is tested. It is tested by the method of lumbar puncture. Simply, the lumbar puncture is the process of collection of CSF for diagnosis. Procedure. First of all, we have to inject the spinal anesthetics, then inject dye or radioactive substance for imaging. It is called a cysternography or myelography. Coming to the uses, why we have to do this lumbar puncture? To identify infections like encephalitis, meningitis, syphilis, to identify bleeding like subarachnoid hemorrhage, to identify cancer, tumors in brain and spinal cord, and to identify inflammations like Guillain-Barré syndrome or multiple sclerosis. Though it helps in so many ways, there are some side effects like severe lower back pain will be there after lumbar puncture. Some people may experience headache or slightly bleeding at the sides. So now we have looked over some important points about cerebrospinal fluid. This content is also explained in Tamil and it is available in our channel. Kindly do check it. Thank you.
If you love this video, please like it, comment your opinions on the comment section, please share it with your friends and family, especially students, and most importantly, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Follow us on the Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and the link of the pages in the description. Please do check it. Bye.